The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. The action coming to you from Chicago, where the Bulls will be hosting the series tonight up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Checking out Oklahoma City. They took Game 5 on their home floor. Tonight, on the road, they're looking to win another. An uphill battle, but one they are ready for. And Joel Embiid missed all of last season with an injury. Now that he's getting some action on the floor, Kenny, how do you see him developing?
Well, he's very fluid. You know, he's got great movement, gets up and down the floor for his size. You know, he's got really good footwork for a guy who's been sitting out that long. He's a legitimate 7-footer, Shaq, and, you know, those are rare and hard to find.
You know, I like his game because he can face up, play with his back to the basket, and he's equally comfortable scoring in either position. I like that about his game.
How's his feet work?
Feet work is perpetuous excellence at its finest.
How's his footwork?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. That about does it. Kevin Harlan standing by. Kevin, take it away.
Can you play off one foot?
Great look at the vibrant Millennium Park. Chicago sits in the background. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and Chicago. Taking a look at Chicago. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have 2 chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got the monster. Oladipo is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Now here is Gallinari. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Gallinari's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Valentine passes to Noel. Valentine, guarded by Oladipo. There's a screen by Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now here's Butler. Noel, a screen on Embiid. And Noel with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Westbrook against Curry. Embiid the screen. Westbrook kicks to Oladipo. Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Noel. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Valentine. Sabonis grabs the board.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now, here's Oladipo. And here's Westbrook. And it's Noel with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. Oladipo dishes to Westbrook. Passes it to Sabonis. Noah with the block. Butler kicks to Noel. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis, but when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
And Chicago has possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Curry kicks it to Noah. 14 feet away, and that one's good. Noah's got his first 2 points of the night. Oklahoma City trailing. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
I asked him if this was where he expected they'd be at the start of the season. 1 win away from an NBA championship. He said, sure we did, but expecting it to happen and making it happen are 2 different things. And I'm not ready to start drinking champagne yet. There's still work to be done. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. Arenas is checked in for Gallinari. And he makes both free throws. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Valentine passes to Noel. Valentine, guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Curry. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And Westbrook, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He hits both from the stripe.
Chicago timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Lovables, give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Releases. Here's Noah, and the layup falls.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Embiid dishes to Westbrook. That's good.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Butler attacking outside for Curry. And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Westbrook. Feeds to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Valentine passes to Noah. There's the double team with Westbrook. Noah with a screen for Butler. Pass to Valentine, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
.40 seconds left in the first. Curry against Westbrook. And there's Oladipo on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. The Bulls have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Under 5. Russell Westbrook.
The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Plays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Westbrook against Curry. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Here's Curry. He's got 10. Fires from deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
They've got Taj Gibson. Portis is out there with Noel. Then it's Curry. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Wade passes to Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Portis has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. It's Westbrook with the drive. The pass to Sabonis. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Abrines the pass to Adams. Curry against Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's Curry with the drive, and he gets the bucket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
From 17 feet out. And Adams kicks to Cantor. Over Noel. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Enes Kanter.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Russell Westbrook, #1. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Chicago calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Chicago leading. Double team on Wade. Pass to Noel. He kicks to Curry. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Gibson's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
That's good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Curry, here we go. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Westbrook out to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Cantor. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Gibson. Again, Chicago.
Gibson.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. check in for the Bulls. T comes in for Taj Gibson. And then for Oklahoma City, Gobert comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Gallinari. Westbrook passes it to Abrines. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Cantor dishes to Westbrook. No good. Curry with the defensive effort.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Westbrook passes to Abrines. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Noel. Back to Curry. Noah the screen. Off the screen. Wade with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Noel. The 17-footer goes down. Noel's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Gobert. He feeds it to Cantor. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Cantor's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Curry. To the inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And that one falls for Noah. Noah hits them both. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first half. Bulls out front, up 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Russell, you've played with such force throughout the first half. What's fueling the way you approach the game tonight?
Just trying to stay in attack mode, man. Moving the ball. You know, they force you to make the extra pass, and guys doing a good job of that tonight. Just try to come out and give my team some energy.
You certainly did that, Russell. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Bulls, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You know what jumps out at me? Their efficiency on the offensive end. They shared the basketball. Good shot selection. They showed a lot of patience, and that patience will be tested the rest of the way.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They need to turn up the defense intensity. They let the game get taken to them instead of the other way around. Coming out in the second half, they got to play with a chip on their shoulder, Ernie. You know, don't get pushed around on D. It's payback time.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Gallinari is out there at the monster. And there's Embiid. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the first one drops. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. Valentine passes to Curry. Westbrook with the steal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
They get a hand on it. Noel wide open. He fires. Can't capitalize on the good pick. Westbrook against Noah, and the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Noah dishes to Curry. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. That's good. Curry's got 17 now.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Westbrook with it. He's got 17. Gallinari in the corner. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook, no good.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
No one covering.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Smith has checked in. Westbrook with the bucket. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Portis. Can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. outside Westbrook. Kicks it to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Monsters got 4 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago leading by 4. Curry attacking. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Curry's got 19 points. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Westbrook passes to Sabonis. Curry against Westbrook. Smith kicks to Gallinari. Dishes to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Arenas is checked in for Gallinari. And Embiid drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 21 points for Steph Curry.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. That shot wide open. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And here now the Thunder after the Bulls pick up 2. And that one's good. Westbrook.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Curry passes to Portis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 21 points and 6 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Chicago making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Gobert comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Cantor in for Smith. Now here's Curry. Here's Portis. That's good. Portis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Gibson with the steal. Wade dishes to Curry. And now it's a double-digit lead. Curry's got 23 points.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner. And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Offensive rebound. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gobert.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Stephen Curry hits them both. 7 seconds left to play in the third. There's Westbrook. Gets a very good look and converts. Westbrook's got 27.
and really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the 4th, who will carry the day? Bulls lead by 8. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Como un libro abierto, ansioso de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento. Esta amada tierra, tierra, quien sabe cuidarlo es quien de verdad la quiere ver.
Thunder trailing by 8. We've got Steph Curry. Nerlens Noel is out there at Noah. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Wade in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Curry. There's the feed to Noel. Stolen by Westbrook. 3-on-3. Here's Aprinas. His 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago leading by 8. Wade kicks to Butler. Outside Curry. The dish now to Noah. Back to Curry. Feeds it to Noel. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Nerlens Noel.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's a screen by Noel. Wade passes to Noel. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Embiid.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Curry dishes to Noel. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That was a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. D, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. The Monsters checked in for Oklahoma City. So here's Westbrook. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Noah. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Curry's got the ball. Westbrook with the block. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Noel. And Oladipo kicks to Gallinari. Westbrook against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the middle, deflects the pass. Gallinari with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. There's the bucket. Good.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The Bulls leading by 5. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Stolen by Westbrook. A stupendous finish in traffic. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Curry kicks to Noel. The pass to Butler. Back to Noel. Here's Noah. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That drops. Westbrook's got 34 points.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst. And I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Curry outside. Thunder with the rebound.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Embiid with a screen on Curry. Off the screen, and Embiid thumbs it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Noel. Passes it to Valentine. Pocket 6. Shoots it up. And the Bulls with another miss. And they're in position to take the lead.
You know what? A bucket here would mean a bunch at this stage of the game.
Gallinari wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Curry. Inside to end the run. And Embiid with the block. Now here's Westbrook. Embiid the screen to the middle. Off the pick. Money!
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there and put that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Noel. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. And so here is Chicago, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. That team's third personal foul. Stephen Curry. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they foul intentionally.
You had to foul, and on that occasion, to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strikes, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-point.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here. 12 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Curry kicks to Noel. Gibson dishes to Curry. Here's Valentine, and that falls. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Russell, congratulations on this win. What were the main factors that helped you stay in control of this one down the stretch?
Just try to be aggressive. We did a good job of all game of staying aggressive. Our defense was key towards the end, and we did a good job of closing the game out.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Doris, thank you as always. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
Clutch, 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 Ernie. In a must-win game like this when you're on the road, you got to have a guy that can come through, or you do not have a chance. He was the answer for them when it counted. Big-time game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more high-stakes NBA Finals action coming up soon.